Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. We are back. We are back. I think we're good to go now. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Hope everyone is doing well. Let's get this going. As you're coming in, guys, tap the screen, share the live. Thank you for the heart me carry. I appreciate you. Good morning, Amy. Good morning, Austin. Good morning, everybody. Sorry we're a little late. Technical difficulties. If you ever want to become a millionaire, create a good streaming platform to multi-stream, because currently they ain't got it. What's up, April? Good morning to you. Chad, good morning. Todd, good morning. I'm going to try to see everyone's gifts as best as possible. If I do not see your gift for some reason, don't get upset with me. I appreciate you. Brad, thank you so much for the gift. We're going to get started here in a minute. Welcome to everybody that's live streaming currently. We welcome you. We're going to get started. We're going to bring you right up until the market. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Myself just followed myself. Weekend was good, Logan. How about you? Thank you, Brad and Carrie, for the gifts. I appreciate you. I just want to see something before we get started. Oh, I got to change this again. God. Hold on, guys. 1 second, and then we're going to get started. This is insanity. It is. It's pure insanity. We got to change that. Good morning to you. Okay. All right. We're good. Everyone's back up now. We're humming. Good morning, C. How are you, Logan? Very cool. Good morning. Random, good morning to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning, TN. Good morning, everybody. Keep tapping, keep sharing. We're going to get started here in 1 minute. 1 minute, we are going to get started. Can I see who actually sends them? No. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We're going to move this over here now. This is good here. We are good, and we are rolling. Are you guys ready? Good morning, JDM. We're up on both. We're just doing the tubes and the talk today. IG is ass. All right, here we go. The SPY. What do we got on the SPY? Right now, we know we're opening up in the whip zone. That much we do know. Let me check one more thing here. Good, good. Okay. We're opening up in the whip zone. We are currently... Are you... There we go. SPY's in the whip zone. You got to get over 573.37 to the upside or under 570.54 to the downside. If we head over to the 1 hour... If you do get over 573.37 to the upside, you have room up to 574 and then 574.50. The SPY is moving a little bit down today right now. We're in the whip zone. We don't know which way this is going to go yet. We are in a neutral state, though, so we have to let Miss Market tell us. It is Monday, traders. Remember that, okay? It is Monday. We might not get that good momentum like we do on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We're going to head over to AMD. AMD currently right now, you are in position 1 to the upside. You're looking pretty good here on AMD. You're in a neutral state. We head over to the 1 hour chart right here and we zoom this back out. You see you're coming up on this pivot right here. Does everybody see this right here? You're up on this pivot at 172 whole number. You got to get over that. And if you get over that pivot, you got room up to 173.50 on AMD, okay? Now, AMD, as we know, can come back down into the whip zone. Let's move this over. If you get under 168.44, you need your 20 to catch up for a short on this. But right now, AMD is looking pretty good for a long position. Thank you, Kevin Curtis. Yeah, it was one setting. Netflix, what's up, everybody? As you're coming in, tap, 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 share the live out. I appreciate each and every one of you. Sorry we were a little late today with some technical difficulties, and we are good to go now. I'm just making sure. The Chad, we define the whip zone in our VIP. We teach you all about it, why we have it, what it does. What else are we looking at? NVIDIA. Let's go over to the vids. Let's see what we got on NVIDIA. NVIDIA's in the whip zone. It's Monday. We know that we love being in that whip zone on Mondays. You got to get over 125 to the upside on NVIDIA. If you get over 125 to the upside, you got room, my friends. You got room up to 128 on NVIDIA. NVIDIA can go. Keep this on watch, NVIDIA. You are in a neutral state on this. All right, I got this pullback. Remember yesterday on the live, I told everybody, all of these that ran up at the prior day close on Friday, what was going to happen? You were going to get a pullback first. Did I not say that on here? Well, now you're getting your pullbacks. That's okay. That's what you want. That's what was needed. All right. So NVIDIA at the open, this comes whipping through here. You're not going to just buy this here. You need a pullback on top of that whip zone, and then you can look for a possible long, because on the hourly, you got no pivots in your way once you get over that whip zone of 125. Crucial. Yes, they do. NVIDIA, yep, they got their Summit Lounge today. AMD, I think, is Thursday. Good morning, Mr. Dave. How are you? Meta. Let's look at the Mets. What do we got over here on Meta? You're in the whip zone. It's Monday. That's normal. Okay, we're in the whip zone on Meta. You're in a neutral state. You got to get over 597 to the upside on Meta. If you get over 597 on Meta to the upside, let's see what we got. You look good. It's going to go. Okay. So remember, Meta, you're in a neutral state. You get over 597. You got more room to go. Watch your hold numbers on the way up and watch your state as you're rising to the upside, because the wider you get, the more of a chance of a pullback you're going to get as well. Good morning, Bobby88. Good to see you over there on the tubes. I hope you're doing well. Can we get one moderator over there on YouTube, if you don't mind? I would appreciate it. JJ with the money gun. Thank you, JJ. Denzel, thank you so much. Kelsey Grammer's in the house. Let's see the coin. Coin right now, you're in position one. You're looking good on this. Position one to the upside, neutral state on this. We head over to the 1 hour, and you got room, okay? So you have room on coin up to 173.50. 173.50. Let me get these out of the way for you. We'll remap these here so you can see it clearly on the 1 hour chart. And there you go. You got room up to these pivots right here on coin. 173, 174. Let's hold over to the Amazon. What do we got over here on Amazon? Amazon right now, you are moved down. Remember what did I tell you about Amazon? You had that move up. Coming out of the close, you needed a pullback on this, and now you're getting that pullback. The only issue with Amazon currently right now is you are in position 2 to the downside. Your 20's pointing up. That'll start curling down at the open. That 20's got to catch up to that 200. So you can look for Amazon to chop around here with a pullback possibly, and then you can look for an A+ setup for a short on Amazon. We head over to the 1 hour chart. You can see here, you got the granddaddy of them all waiting for you at 182.73. The 200 SMA is the granddaddy. It is waiting for you right over here. The market doesn't open until 9 a.m. Well, you're wrong. The market opens at 9:30 a.m., so you're wrong about that. And the market has been open in a pre-market. So I suggest you don't trade, my friend. Tesla. What do we got here on Tesla? Let's see. Tesla Rooney, you're in neutral state on this. Looking good, right? We're in position 2 to the upside. Let's see what we got on the hourly. You're above the pivot. Your next pivot point, 253. You got room on Tesla up to 253. Please watch that level very, very carefully on Tesla. What's up, Levi? What's up, Aries? Oh, yeah, Carrie, I got to give you that. Davian with the heart me. Yeah, Flex, you can mute anyone. You can mute. Just don't block. No blocking. Carrie, you in here? Say something, because I need you. I need to add you to the moderators. Good morning, Meat Daddy. What's up, baby? Ed Millie, we'll got you with the PLTR. Aries with the roses. Aries with the roses. I'm keeping up. See, I'm keeping up. Thank you so much. There she is. Hold on, guys. Let me tag her. Pin her, I mean. Reply. Comment, mark, viewer on. They changed this. Of course they changed this. Of course they changed it. Carrie, they changed it on me. Oh, wait. You can pin people, Carrie. You should have moderator. Oh, here we go. Add moderator. Yeah, you're good. You can mute and comment and pin. You're good. You already have it. You're good, Carrie. Keep tapping, everybody. Let's go over to PLTR. PLTR, we're in a narrow state on this. Yes, we are. What did I tell you guys yesterday? PLTR, the way we closed. What did I say? You needed the pullback. Well, you got one because you're down here at 39.77 on PLTR. Boy, man. Does Voss get it down or does the Voss get it down, boys? Woof and girls. We are in position one to the downside. You're narrow. You look good. You look good on the hourly. You got room down to 38.94 on PLTR to the downside. Keep this on watch for a possible short at the open. What else we got here? You're welcome, Carrie. Levi, what's up, baby? Is her name actually Carrie? I think so. I hope it is. I've been calling her that for a while. Microsoft. Let's go, team. Good morning, my JDM. Good morning. Microsoft right now, narrow. Oh, yes, it is. Let's get our whip zone mapped out here. Let's get our whip zone mapped out here. You got a big whippy whip. See it? All right, so Microsoft right now, you're in position two to the downside. The stars are aligned on Microsoft for a possible short at the open. This is not financial investment or tax advice. This is for educational purposes only. You must trade at your own risk. Microsoft, you got a pivot here at 414.30. Watch that pivot. If you get under that 414.30 pivot, you got room down to 413 hold number. Keep Microsoft on watch. Narrow state, position one to the downside. Kate with the roses. Thank you, my Kate. I appreciate you. Remember, anyone who sends gifts, if I miss it, don't be mad at me. It's a different thing now. It's a lot smaller, so it's hard for me. I have to see it live. Joey with the roses. Thank you, my Joey. Apple, please. Apple. Let's see what we got here. I can't listen to any music on my end. I'm sitting here in silence because of this new setup. Apple right now, you are in a neutral state. You're in position one to the downside. Why won't we go short at the open? Because this 20 has to catch up to what, traders? It has to catch up to that 200 for a short. You can't short this right now with the 20 above the 200. It's going to look like it's going to go down, and it's going to whip back to the upside and wait for that 20 to catch up. Also, to the downside, you got the granddaddy of them all right there at 224.70. 224.70, we got the 200 SMA on the hourly. You're not going to short into that. Mr. Flex with the pumpkin. Holy shnikes with those pumpkins. Thank you, my Flexi. I appreciate you. What else are we looking at, traders? Who's here for the first time? If you're here for the first time, give us a follow. Give us a subscription. Subscribe, okay? It's all free. Come on, subscribe, follow us, become part of the Voss family, become part of the community. Carrie, thank you for the roses. Candy, welcome over there. Good to see you in both places. I like it. I like it. Also, guys, our VIP is open. If you are looking to get into our VIP real quick, because people are asking, so I got to tell you, you're going to head over to any of my bios, whatever platform you're on, you'll see it. It's the same website, theVossTrading.com. Just click the link. If you're on YouTube, click it in my bio. If you're on TikTok, just click it in my bio. You can become part of our VIP, $24 a month, $275 for the year. We do live training for you every Tuesday and Thursday nights in the VIP training room. that we have in our education platform. And you get tons more, tons of educational videos, tons of all recordings, VIP trades. You're going to upload all your trades into the VIP trades. We're going to review them, tell them what you're doing right, tell you what you're doing wrong. We do it right here, folks, okay? We teach it. We have it set up like a school, like an educational platform. We're not having a call-out group when the market's live and just everyone's spitting out bingo numbers all over the place. It's not an auction. SPY to the upside, Apple to the downside, AMD's going left, Apple's going right. We're not doing all that garbage. You don't learn that way. Impossible. Mark, good morning, my Mark over there. The SPY. What do you guys want to know about the SPY? Right now on the SPY, 2 minute. You're in the whip zone. Big whip zone this morning on the SPY. If you get under 570.55, you got to wait for your 20 to catch up. Do not go short on this and chase it. If you get over 573.37 to the upside on this, you head over to your hourly and you have some room, okay? You have room up to 574 is your first stop, and then your next stop is all-time highs on the SPY. Miss Market Nasky Productions, what's up, baby? Thank you for the follow, Steven. I appreciate you. Thank you for all the new subscriptions over there on the tubes. Yes, we are about the only ones live on YouTube doing this currently right now. So maybe we'll start a trend. Meta. Let's see what we got on the Meta, in this format at least. Meta right now, you're in the whip zone. You got to get over 597 right here to the upside on Meta. If you do get over 5, you got to pull back on it, so don't worry about how it closed out. You got room to go. I mean, that's just the bottom line on Meta. We'll see what we get out of it. Dell, INTC, and Dell. Dell Technologies, keep tapping. You can also tap there on the tubes. Yes, I see you all tapping over there. I appreciate you. 1, 2, 3. Very cool. Very cool. We're learning how that works over there too. This is all a work in progress other than the talk. Right now on Dell, you're in the whip zone, guys. It's Monday. The whip zone is very normal, okay? You got to get over 120.83 to the upside. You're in a neutral state. Watch as you get wider as you head up. Anything under 118.65, you got to wait for that 20 to catch up, so don't take it short. If you get over 120.83, call it 121 hold number on Dell. Your next stop on this is going to be 121.40, 121.50, and then 122. Excuse me. So keep that in mind. Watch your pivots over here on the hourly as you make your way up, if that's the case, on Dell Technologies. We got INTC. We got Intel we're going to roll over to next. Here we go. Intel. You're narrow on Intel. We talked about this over the weekend when we were live. Right now, you're in the whip zone. You needed a pullback over here, guys. You needed a pullback on INTC. You got it. You're under the 200 now. So for Intel to have anything good come out of this to the long side, you have to get over 2261, okay, for the first 15 minutes. You may chop around here. 15 minutes goes by, the whip zone levels come off, and then you're just trading the A+ setups that we teach you. But if you do get over 2261 to the upside before the first 2 minutes, you know, traders, that you have room up to $23 on Intel. For a short, you got to get under 2238. MU, how do you guys like the music beats? Chilling, right? Can you hear it on both over there? What's up, Chuck M? What's up, baby? How you doing over there? Meat Daddy. What's up, Meat Daddy? He's over there, too. I love it. Can you guys hear the music good? Nice vibe going. Ford and Walmart we'll get to. We're going to do MU here in 1 second. Let me get the whip zone marked out. Saul Goodman. What's up, Saul Goodman? That was a good show. Keep tapping, keep sharing. We're at 54 shares. Can we get to 300 shares? Make money. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. No one's answering me about the music. You don't hear music? What do you mean you don't hear music? Music's playing. Maybe you can't hear it. Let me put it up a little bit. How about now? Can you hear it? Mike Kimmy. What's up, Mike Kimmy? Hope you're doing well. MU. Good morning. Rita, how are you? Joanne, good morning, Joanne Gunderson. Good to see you over there on the tubes. Boy, we got people all over the place here. Right now on MU, you're in the whip zone. You're in a neutral state to the downside. Under 101.77. Under 101.77, and you have room. Let's see here. We got our 20 in the way right here. Do you see it? 101.48, you got your 20 on the hourly in the way on MU. Get under 101.48, and then you got room to fall here on MU to the downside. Do not short into that 20 on the hourly. TikTok, I'm going to put you louder here. Let me see what's going on. Oh, I hear music over there for you guys. Let me put it up a little louder for you. There you go. Now you can vibe. You guys hear it now over there? Filter comments similar to those flagged by our community. Okay, why is there a reversal time? Why is there reversal times? What do you mean? Mr. Dave, thank you. AMD, yes, we can't forget about AMD. That's my go-to AMD. Right now, AMD, you're in a neutral state, heading into a Y state. You're in position 1 to the upside. You look good. Just the state worries me a little bit. On AMD, you have room up to, if we look at our daily right now, you have room on AMD up to 173, okay? And then the party's going to be over, I think, on AMD because you're going to be in a wide state at that point, and then we're going to get a pullback on it. Meet Daddy. What do we got over here? We got FDX, Ford, and Walmart. So let's start with Ford, fix or repair daily. What do we got going on here? We're in the whip zone on Ford. Whip zone, we know that. If you get over that whip zone, you got room up to 1061. If you get over 1061, you then have room up to $11 on Ford to the upside. Right now, you're in a neutral state. Whip zone, you got to get over this. And you can tell from here, you need a lot more volume. What else are we looking at, guys? Coming back over this way. Thank you for all the follows. XOM we're going to do. Just want to see if I missed any gifts. I want to make sure I shout you guys out as best as I can. I think I got everybody. Good, 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 good. XOM, let's do it. Let's do it over here on XOM. Right now, XOM, narrow state. You're in position 2 to the upside. You're heading into position 3. Be careful as you get a little higher. You're going to get a pullback. Those people are going to start collecting their profits at the open. On the hourly, you look delicious. On the daily right here, and we pull this back. Yeah, XOM is doing its thing. So XOM looks good to the upside. You're narrow. I'm going to put XOM on my watch for the open. The only thing that concerns me on XOM is the way we closed out on Friday, and then we get that gap up. I'm going to look for a pullback on this first, then a possible long. I will not short it at the open coming out of position 3, which I think we're going to get up to pretty quickly. I will wait and look for a long on this, okay? Remember, traders, the number one thing you need to know is that you must be patient, okay? When the bell goes off, the heart rate goes up for a lot of new traders, the blood pressure goes up, and you are eager to make that first trade. You don't want it to be a loser, especially starting a new week. You want to start the new week off great. You want to downsize a little bit on your trades today, okay? Please, traders, remember, you're going to have plenty of opportunities in the market every day. Give it time. Let your setup unfold, because then once you strike and you waited and you were a good boy and girl and you entered on your A+ setup, you know how good you're going to feel that your first trade on a Monday was stellar? Don't rush it. It's not worth it. Fear of missing out. It's not worth it, because you're going to get stopped out. You're going to have a big loser. You're going to start a big loss for the week. You're going to start a big loss for a Monday, and it's just not going to, you're going to be down on yourself, and it just spirals out of control right after that. So you don't want to do that, okay? There you go. Okay, yeah, this has to be turned up, I guess. We got it now. We got it. What's up, everybody? Back over here to the talks. You'll have plenty of opportunities. Yes, you will. IWM, let's do it. IWM. WNBC. Favorite movie, man. I love that movie. Anyone know what that's from? What movie? Put it in either chat. WNBC. IWM, you're in a neutral state to the upside, but you are down here trading currently to the downside in position 1. Now, look, traders, we don't got the Powderhound ski slope. We have the JJ thingy-majiggy. I forget the name of it. You're not shorting this with a 200 that looks like that, all right? And your 20's up here. Let your 20 catch up. Let this baby flatten out. Then you can look for a short on IWM. I wouldn't touch this short with a 10-foot pole. You also got your 8 moving average waiting for you right here on the hourly that you're going to run into. You're going to reject off of that. Don't go short. It's got to get under that. By the time it gets under 218.29, your 20 will have catched up to your 200. Your 200 will be flat. You see about patience? I can see this coming a mile away on IWM, so do not short it. Anything long to the upside on this, you have room up to 220. Hold number, 220. So if IWM comes roaring back through the whip zone, you get over 219.34, you have room up to 220. Thank you for all the tapping. JJ, AMD. Private Parts, you got it. That was the name of it. Thank you for all the follows, guys. I appreciate you, my talkers. Bro, how you still using? Bro, first of all, Dean, don't bro me if you don't know me. Dude, you can't be profitable. It's trading out of that fair value. All right, Dean, someone please let him know that he loses every day. And we want him to stop losing every day. And we want him to come over and really learn how to trade. He's probably got tens of RSI, MACD, all that out on there. Thank you for the follows, Jimmy. I appreciate you. Don't bro me if you don't know me, bro. I do not have other TikTok accounts, Saul. This is the only one. The bigger you get, the bigger streamer you become. Thank you for the follow, Dyla. The more they try to fake accounts and try to scam you, and we don't want that happening. I will never DM you. I will never friend request you. I will never do any of those things. I would love to do that, but I can't because I need to protect you. Keep tapping, guys. Well, thank you for the follows, Ray. Jennifer, good morning to you. NVIDIA, we're in the whip zone. Neutral, got to get over 125. You get over 125, you have room to the upside on NVIDIA. Mark it down, put it on your watch list. NVIDIA. Keep tapping, guys. Keep tapping. Keep sharing. Good morning, Joanne. You can't hear it. You can now, Joanne. There you go, Joanne. Joanne, is this the first time you're watching me, or you've been watching me for a while? Just curious. Thank you for all the follows, Val and everybody. I appreciate all those follows. Thank you. I can look at Forex pairs for you. Doesn't matter what you're trading. What we teach you works with Forex, futures, options, equities, crypto. Fish Nyack with the rose. Uh-oh, someone put up a poll. Let's see what we got here. Thank you for the chili, my fish. I appreciate you. Did you share the live out? Good boy. Thank you, my Flexi. What else are we looking at? Poll is up. I love it. Thank you guys so much. AUD, USD. Let's see what we got over here on the Forex. Right now, you're in a narrow state. It looks good to the downside. Your only thing you got to watch out for are these pivots right here as you make your way down. You want to get under 0.67840 to the downside here. To go back long on this bad boy on Forex, you got to get over 0.67922 to the upside. Head over to your hourly. Once you get under those pivots, you have room down to 0.67770 to the downside. On the daily, let's check it out for you. You are under the 20. You look good on this. Down, baby. Down as you are going down. Just be careful here on the 2 minute. You have your 8 that's waiting for you. You just rejected off of it right here, and you're moving back up. You're now caught between the 8 and the 20. Do you see it here on AUD USD on the Forex side? Nothing changes, traders. I'm showing it to you live. Nothing changes. Everything stays the same. You're using the same SMAs. That's all you're using. This is the Forex platform. What else are we looking at, traders? What else? Keep tapping. I'm coming back over this way. You do it, Savage. You do it, my Savage. AMD, can you look at MU? We'll come back to MU. We did it already, but we'll do it again. MU right now, it's coming back. You're in the whip zone. You need to get over 102.40 on MU. The only problem is your 20's down here. So at the open, let that 20 catch up, get closer to that 200. Then you can look for a possible long on MU to the upside. I'm telling you now, don't go chase it because it's just going to give you a topping tail. It's going to reject, and you are going to get stopped out. For those of you that use stop losses, a lot of you don't even use them because you just hang on for a Hail Mary pass. Google, what do we got here on the Googs? Googs, we're in the whip zone, I can tell you that. Let's steer this back out. My Denise, how are you, my dear? You are in the whip zone right now, Denise. You got to get over 168.70 to the upside. This may hang around here between the 20 and the 200 at the open. You may get whipped around in here. That's okay. Once 15 minutes goes by, take the whip zone off. Trade in the direction near that 20. Gil, you're going to use the 8, the 20, and the 200. Keep tapping over there on TikTok. We need tappers back over there. 32,000 likes. We got to get over 50. Come on, guys. Share it out. We have 58 shares. We got to get to 200 minimum. SMCI, let's do it. SMCI. Here we go, traders. What do we got going on over here on SMCI? We got a little whippy coming out of the close there on Friday. Right now, speaking of devil, you're in the whip zone on SMCI. You got to get over 41.40 to the upside, or you got to get under $41 to the downside. Your 20's under your 200. You look good to the downside on this. If you get under $41 to the downside, you have room down to $40.54 on SMCI. If we're coming back the other way on this and you get over 41.40 to the upside, let's see what you got. I wouldn't do it because your 20's right here on the hourly at 41.60. You must get over 41.60 to the upside on SMCI, and I just saved you all a lot of heartache right there. Boom. Keep tapping, guys. Keep sharing. I appreciate each and every one of you. AVGO, how my talkers doing over here? How are my talkers doing over here? 214 people and 2 votes. Thank you, Mike Carey. I appreciate you. Everyone other than Carey, share. Everyone tap. We're going to do AVGO right now. Jeff, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. I'm just looking to see, make sure I didn't miss any gifts over here. All right, AVGO. I want to shout them out. 2 minute on AVGO. Where are we, guys? Someone tell me on AVGO. We're in the whip zone, but barely in the whip zone. Some days you hear that whip zone a lot. Other days you don't hear it at all. But what do we have here? We got the JJ ramp. We don't want to do this, right? You're not shorting AVGO at the open with a 200 that looks like that. All right, I can tell you that right now. You need that 20 to catch up to that 200. You may get chopped around. You may come through back the other direction at 177. You got to get over 177 to the upside. Thank you. You are for the heart me's. I appreciate you. Over 177. You got room up to 178 on AVGO. You are your own yo-yo. Thank you for the heart me. My flex with the baby hippos. Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo. Thank you, my flex. Amazon. What do we got over here on Amazon? Right now, you're in position 2 to the downside. Your 20's got to start catching up more to your 200. I wouldn't touch this short. Going to get whipped around. You also got your 20 right here that you're going to short into. You don't want to do that. You also got your 200 right there, 182.73. I will not be looking for Amazon shorts by any means, and I suggest you do not either. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you for the follows, everyone. Costco. Thank you so much. Let's do Costco. What do we got over here on Costco? Costco currently right now, let's go start with our execution time frame, which is the 2 minute or 5 minute. Right now on Costco, you're in the whip zone. You are currently whipping around here in the whip zone. You got to get under 880.81 to the downside, but you need your 20 to catch up. 884.14 to the upside on this, and you can look for a possible long up to that 200 on the hourly of 894. I don't like anything short on this because if you look at your hourly, you have your 8 and your 20 waiting for you under that whip zone, and we do not want to short into those moving averages. You will not go anywhere, okay? Chevron. What do we got on the Chevron? Let's do it. Chevron right now. We are currently, hold on, let me mark these out for you. Very important. Chevron, you're in position 2 to the upside. You're in a neutral state. Your 20's got to catch up to your 200. Do not go long on this out of the open. You're going to get a pullback on it first. That's what you're going to need. Then once you get your pullback here on Chevron, look for your 20 to catch up. It may take 15 to 20 minutes. Then you can look for a possible long setup on this. Zach with the corn, Zach with the chili, Zach with the GG and the roses. Thank you, my Zach. I appreciate you over there on the talks. Thank you so much. Thank you, Share Bear, for the follow. Fang, we want to look at Fang. Here, I got a Fang for you. Right here. Fang. Oh, Fang, what do we have? Right now, you're in position 2 on Fang. Looking good, narrow. You're in that narrowish state. Oh, Fang looks good. All right, Fang, you're going to start having a problem here around 198.50. 198.50. This is not financial, investment, or tax advice. This is for educational purposes only. You must trade at your own risk and your own risk only. You'll look good, in my opinion, on Fang long. Thank you, Zach. I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you for everyone being here. Thank you, Kate, for the roses. Yes, my Kate. What else are we looking at? SPY, GEV. Then we'll go over to the SPY. Got to take care of our VIPers over here. How do you get into the VIP? We'll show you one more time. Someone asked, and I'm going to show you. You're going to head over to whatever platform you're on. If you're on the tubes, you're going to head over to my bio on the tubes, and you're going to see this link. If you're on TikTok, head over to my bio or go to the THE, Voss, VOSS, trading.com. And that is how you get into the VIP. All right, we got a lot in there for you. You have live trainings every Tuesday and Thursday night starting at 7:15 p.m. Eastern time. I do them at night because I want everyone home from work and be able to learn. That is your learning time, and you will love it. What do we got going on here? You have been giving me the ability to fish, respect, and appreciate you. Thank you, my Flex. Florida Flex was one of our first viewers ever here on TikTok. And I appreciate him. We're at 39,000 taps. Guys, we got to blow right through that. Let's go, everybody. On the talk. Tap away. Tappity tap, tap, tap. Woohoo. Start tapping. All right, what were we looking at? GEV. I'm sorry, Kev. GEV, we're in a neutral state to the upside. You're in position 2. You look good on GEV. Let me get rid of these from the other day. We scroll this back here on the daily, and you look good. GE Vernova Incorporated looks good to the upside. Remember, you're starting to get into that wider state, Kev. Watch your hold numbers at this point on your way up. Kenny, what's up, baby? VST for Kenny. Kenny, right now you're in position 1 to the upside. VST. Let me go back. Sometimes I'm too quick with these hands on my hotkeys. What she said. Right now, you are in position 1 to the upside. You're in a neutral state on VST. You look pretty good. We head over to our daily. Yep, you look good. VST looks good. I got no problemo with that. What app is this? This is Trading View. I only use this for you guys to chart on. I trade on Sterling Trader Pro. Heading back over this way. Thank you, Joanne. Thank you, Joanne. Joey Gunn. I thought you were a man this whole time. But now I know you're a female, and I appreciate it. See, on TikTok, you don't know because everyone uses these names. Joey! What's up, Joey / Joanne? Spy. Rivian. Let's head over there. Learn something new every day, right? Rivian needed that pullback. Remember I said this yesterday on the live on here? You had that close that came out. You were up in this area. Now you got your pullback. You're in a neutral state. You'll look good. On the 1 hour, you got to get over 1050. If you get over 1050, you're over the whip zone, and you are also over that 20. You see it right there? And you have room up to $11 on Rivian. So get over that 1050 mark to the upside. Rivian. Oh, yes. Joanna, I love you. DE, dear. Oh, yes, DE. What are we at here? I have a friend who bought this a while ago when it was real low, and they are happy about it. We are in a narrow state on this. We are in position 2 to the downside here on Deer. On the 1 hour, you got room right down to this pivot here of 405. Watch that 405 number, whole number. You get under 405 and you got room to go down on Deere. That is for sure. 405, can it hold it? Major support level there. What's up, my Gashi? Keep tapping, keep sharing, my traders. If you're here for the first time, give us a follow. We are on every day, Monday through Sunday. Monday through Friday, we are on from 8:30 a.m. And on weekends, we're on at 9 a.m. 9 a.m. Wow, it's 9:20 already. We got to wrap this party up. Everybody, I want you to be careful trading today. You got a lot of whip zones. Wait 15 minutes. Sit back. Relax. There's no rush. You will get good moves today. You got narrow states on a lot of these, but you got to wait it out. Promise me you won't chase it, okay? Thank you to all the gifters over there on TikTok. I love you and appreciate every day that you're on. Say now over to all our new YouTubers. We will be on here for you. Forget IG. It's an utter piece of garbage. We're not going to be on there. Well, we may, but right now. We're also going to be going on X very soon. Have a great day trading. VIPers, we'll see you in the VIP training room. I love you all so much. And we'll see you back on here tomorrow at 8:25 a.m. And we'll make sure we're on.